Hey, um, I normally don't make these type of videos, but I recently applied for the strength trials, and I just want to do this because, in all honesty, I feel like I should just get this said and done. A lot of you guys don't know my history, and honestly, I wish more of you guys knew about what I've been doing. Alright, let me swap keyboards for a sec. Alright, anyways, as you know, I've been doing YouTube for about 4 years, and you might already notice, but I've not won a single time, and I've been working and spending way too much time of my life just to try and at least get an inch popular, but I've failed literally every single time, and honestly, I thought it was over. But then I decided to apply for the strength trials, which, honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest, it's probably my only saving grace I have. And honestly, it would be an honor to get into strength, although I'd say that I'm not really good enough for strength. It would honestly be amazing if I just managed to get into it, because honestly, I've been working hard for way too long, and it's been 4 years since I first started YouTube, and it's nearly my 4-year anniversary actually. And I've if you expect someone spending 4 years on YouTube, you'd expect them to at least win, be popular, have at least 1,000 subs. I'm not any of that. In fact, I'm not even that popular. No one knows about me, and I've honestly been doing this for a very long time. And honestly, the longer I do this, the more I realize that this just wouldn't pay off, and I'm doing all of this for nothing. Even though I wanted to, do YouTube as a passion, I feel like this doesn't I'm not getting anything out of it, and I'm just spending way too much time doing this. And I feel like if I just don't get something soon, then it's over. I'm dead. I've tried so many different game genres. I've tried multiple different games itself. It's been in multiple different communities, and despite that, I'm still very much unknown. And it honestly, I've been working for a very long time, and a lot of people I know say that I have potential. And honestly, I will say in myself, I do have potential. But the one problem is just no one cares to check me out anymore. No one cares to really support small creators unless they're in those big YouTube groups or they're in big SMPs. No one would care to just watch someone's video that they don't know, someone entirely new, someone they never heard of. No one really cares to do any of that. Yet, despite all of it, I'm still trying and trying and trying, and I've gotten literally nowhere. So, with this, I really don't know what to do. I'm honestly gonna keep going, if it means anything, because I've spent too long just to throw it away, because I'm just giving up. I've given up in the past before, and that never turned out well. So this time I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna be vigilant, and I'm going to continue doing this because I just care. I care about this. I care for the future, and I've just wasted so much time to the point where if I stop now, then all that's just gonna be for nothing. And honestly, I think my best shot is by getting into the strength trials. That's probably what you hear for, is because I'm getting into the strength trials, or I'm applied for the strength trials. And I will say, yes, I am. I told this exact story, not literally in the same words or anything, but I've told nearly this exact story just in my application. And in all honesty, I think I have a good shot at getting it. But do I think I'm skilled enough to, like, be in strength? Honestly, no, I don't think I am. But it's a shot in the dark. Either I'm going to swing and I'm gonna miss, or I'm gonna swing and I'm gonna hit wrong. There's really only two things that's going to happen. And honestly, getting into strength, or at least participating, would probably be my biggest chance to get popular that I have. So, oh my god, yo! Okay, anyways. Now what about my plans? Honestly, I don't know. It's been really hard managing 2 different channels at once, 2 different games at once. It's honestly like a 50-50 on what I'm gonna do for the week. As either I'm gonna be playing Geometry Dash, getting a new hardest, or I'm just gonna be streaming Minecraft content and like doing Minecraft stuff. And honestly, both of them can work out. But the thing is, like, even with me working hard on both channels, like, once again, I've said this before, just nothing's really working out, and I'm gonna have to get something figured out, because I can't keep this up for forever, because, if I'm gonna be completely honest, like, I'm, like, a really non-busy person, but even then, school's gonna start soon. I'm in American school now, and I'm not gonna be able to push these out, and I'm gonna have to maximize everything I can do for this entire summer, so I can cement myself as a proper YouTuber and just not forget myself in the whole community, as there's many, and I mean many, people who are trying the exact same thing. And a lot of them, who was I? Oh yeah. Okay, I've been doing this for a long time, and yeah, I've said that multiple times, but it really is a long time when you think about it, when I've spent a third of my life just making content and never succeeding. And honestly, I've had demotivations in the past, whether it's family, the community, or just myself. And once again, I've said it once, I'll say it again, I was thinking about quitting. And I did in fact quit back. I did stop doing YouTube for a couple months. Then I came back. Why? Because I couldn't just throw that away. I can't just throw everything that I've worked for into the garbage bin and expect, like, a good life. Because in reality, a lot of times your life's gonna be harsh, and I'm in those times where you have nothing to do and you're just stuck. You're at a standstill. I've been at this for 4 years, well, nearly 4 years, and honestly, it would be of shame if I just quit right now. And I won't, because I'm not the type of person to quit. Doing this, my patience has become really, and I mean really high. I've been extremely patient with everything I'm doing, and it's even helped with my IRL activities and my life. And in general, this has helped me out a lot. So it would just seem weird to throw it all away. So, anyways, my plans for later this week. If I get into strength trials, I'll post a video about me participating in it. The Horizons SMP video is coming out soon. I'm editing it up right now. And also, my GD stuff, I'm getting pretty far into that stuff. I'm getting a new artist, probably today actually, and I'm posting something later today on GD. And to you guys, to everyone who's watching, I don't care if this is the first time you've seen me, or if this is the 100th time you've seen me. I just want to say thank you. I really appreciate you guys for being there and here, because this, honestly, I wanted to cover this topic for a while now, but I'm not the type of person to really get into this. But when I discovered strength was doing trials, or the strength trials, I decided, you know what, today is gonna be the day that I discuss it. And I just wanted to really have a seriously one-to-one conversation with you, because if I'm gonna be completely honest, I think this is the year that I'll finally break the chains of being at the standstill. And I'll finally get recognition that I've been working so hard for. Anyways, I just want to thank you again for watching this to the end. I know, like, barely any people would do this to a small creator, but to me, this really means a lot. And I wish you, if you'd consider supporting me enough, because this is honestly been the best year I've ever had in my entire life. Now, I don't want to keep this dragging for too long, so thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for listening to me do this and talk about why I'm doing this and what I've been up to. And I honestly really appreciate you guys, because it's been really long, and I've tried so many times, but it just doesn't work. But with you guys, it feels like I'm just not gonna stop. It feels like with you guys, it feels like I'm just gonna continue going on, and I'm gonna finally reach the state where I can relax, and all the people who believed in me would be happy. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. This is goodbye for now.